What's up, guys? It's me, the ALE Double X, here to give you my 256th video. Yes, we are done with the celebration. We are done with my story. It's time to continue my channel the way I wanted to. I took a break, yes, but that's because I've been working at one summer school, and I'm starting work today. Matter of fact, I'm wearing the t-shirt just to prove it to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work right after this video. So, let's just get it over with and give you my favorite matches of June. So, this month was pretty dope for matches. I thought it was a pretty solid month. I think it was one of the better ones I could say. Um, no, like really match of the year contenders yet. Maybe like two matches I could say. But I'm happy to give you this list. Let's kick it off with WWE. I was originally gonna like I was like thinking about it, and then I was like, John Cena versus Seth Rollins from last night was not that bad. AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose wasn't that bad. AJ Styles and John Cena, yes, we finally got it. The match I've been anticipating for maybe all my life. We got the Money in a Bank match, which was even good. We had a lot of pretty dope matches in WWE. But for me, I'm gonna have to give it to Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in the main event of Money in the Bank. How shocking was the ending? Two pedigrees. The first one was pretty sick with like the pedigree like during the spear, and then they kind of like killed it off with like another spear. But overall, this match was just great. It was much more than I expected. I expected just to be like 4.25. This is like 4.5 for me. It was just a solid ass match, and then it eventually led to the Dean Ambrose cash in. So that's even better news, leading to, of course, the triple threat match at Battleground. I don't know how this is gonna work with the whole Roman Reigns suspension, but I'm pretty sure that that match has been built for use. But overall, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns kicked it off and took the slot for my favorite WWE match in June. Now we move on to NXT. We finally got the end for Samoa Joe and Finn Balor in a steel cage match, which I thought was mediocre at most. Shinsuke and Austin Aries had a solid match, but definitely not the match of the night. NXT was mediocre as well for matches. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a lot of like classic. But I think for me, I'm gonna have to give this the best match of the month to American Alpha and the Revival, because they like tore the house down. It was like an old school tag team match with a little bit of the new. It was just a lot of fun, and the Revival keep their NXT Tag Team Championships. I don't know where they're going with it, but I'm pretty shocked. And then eventually that leads to the big dudes. I keep forgetting their names, but they're there, and I guess they're gonna start a feud. And I'm excited to see what's going on in the tag team division in NXT. So I'm excited, even with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano in the Cruiserweight tournament. I think only Ciampa's in it. I don't know if Gargano's in it, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna come back and form the team again, and we're gonna have some good tag team matches in NXT. I'm hoping. Then we get for ROH. There was I didn't see a lot of ROH this month again, and I was like looking at the Best in the World card. I saw the show. It was a good show. But for me, I mean, there was like let's see, Bobby Fish and Dalton Castle. I'm liking how the Red Dragon are just kind of doing stuff on their own. Particularly with Kyle O'Reilly when he took on Kamachi or Kamachi. Sorry if I mispronounced the name, but yeah, they pulled off their own individual good matches. But for me, I'm gonna have to give it to the rematch of last year, Jay Lethal and Jay Briscoe. I was so excited to see this match, considering last year's match was just phenomenal, one of the best matches of the year. And damn, was this a good match. I enjoyed the hell out of this match. It was a lot of fun. Definitely, of course, not as great as the original, because I mean, there was that, and I'm actually kind of happy that Jay Lethal won. I didn't want it to do this all over again. I wanted like a new star to kind of be the guy to take on Jay Lethal for the championship. I am hoping it's Kyle O'Reilly, because that guy can move. He's like brand new Daniel Bryan for me, and honestly, there's that guy, and of course Roderick Strong just left ROH, so there's really not that much other talents you can use. So I'm pretty hoping that we get Kyle O'Reilly versus Jay Lethal for the championship, and it's gonna be a phenomenal match. I mean, we've seen the match before, but I know that they're gonna kick ass if they have the match again. Um, so yeah, that was it for ROH. But now we move on to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I was gonna give it to Kenny Omega and Michael Elgin because it's like a very nostalgic like ladder match. It's like how often do we never seen a ladder match in New Japan, I believe. So it was just like for that I was gonna give it to them. And then I was also thinking Katsuyori Shibata versus Yugi Naito for the Never Openweight Championship was another great match. But I'm going to have to give it to Tetsuya Naito and Kazuchika Okada. The rematch, Kazuchika Okada is a champion again, the IWGP champion, and it was another phenomenal match. I think it was better than the one in Invasion Attack, but damn. These guys could definitely move. I'm pretty happy that Tetsuya Naito's getting the push, even though he lost the match. He's finally like in the big leagues now that Shinsuke, AJ left. I don't know what they're doing with Tanahashi, and I'm hoping Tomohiro Ishii becomes world champion either next year but overall, these two guys had a phenomenal ass match. This is definitely my favorite match of the month. It was just a downright awesome match. Then last but not least, we go on to Lucha Underground, and we've had a lot of pretty enjoying matches. We've had the Cage and Matanza, I'm pretty sure was this month. If not, my bad. But damn, those guys had a crazy match. We've had Sexy Star and Mariposa versus Ivelisse and Taya. That was just a solid match. I mean, way to like tell a good story. But for me, I'm gonna have to give it to the 6 to Survive match. There was like so many matches just attached to that match. It just made it just work great for me. Plus, we got the return of Mil Muertes taking on King Cuerno, and damn, I'm sorry, but fucking Pentagon Junior wins. Matanza and Pentagon. This is what they've been building for. It's just gonna happen. Phoenix and Pentagon and Johnny Mundo were the All Stars at the end. That was just pure gold with them, and then when it just led to Phoenix and Pentagon, it was just like another more gold. I just loved that match a lot. It was just so incredibly good to watch. It was just a must see. And then that concludes the matches that I chose for June. We've had some pretty good matches. Hopefully July we get some much better matches. I'm always excited for more matches. I mean, we got the Triple Threat Shield match. We've got the Cruiserweight opener, the Cruiserweight tournament. We've got the G1 Climax tournament coming up. We've got, what else are we getting? We have a lot of good matches. And Ultima Lucha is coming up. We're going to get Pentagon and Matanza, Rey Mysterio and Prince Puma. We're going to have like a bunch of phenomenal matches. I'm excited for July. Hope you guys are too. I hope you enjoyed this list. I love making these lists for you. It's me, the AL Lead Double X. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And until then, I'm out.